Gillespie should look at the rim. Shoot the ball.
On the drive, pretty finger roll finish. On the drive and kick throughout the hit. Gillespie with a rebound, outlet up the floor to D. Lee. Also looking for the backdoor cut, swings it across the floor now to Bol. Pulling a drive. Well, you don't see that very often.
And then he's got to compute that, and he's got to work on those areas that's going to keep him on the floor.
Collin plays the passing lane, gets the steal, gets a little. Also looking for the backdoor cut from Gillespie, finds Bol all alone in the corner. And he finds the bottom of the net.
But you see what he did? See what he did after he made it?
Suns had a big lead of 7. Gillespie working against Thompson. Nice little ball fake. Was able to shake Thompson, get inside with the lay-in. That might be altered now with Gillespie triggering the inbound. Wide open Ryan Dunn with a rim run.
And it's the same with every Tatum and Brown. Couldn't win in the NBA until they did.
Gillespie just probing, looking like Steve Nash out here. It has been all Phoenix, plus 21. And Harden almost to steal. Plumlee gets it back. Here's Gillespie. And Gillespie, why not? Wow, Collin Gillespie.
Collin Gillespie's the MVP of this game for Phoenix. If they end up winning, they are plus 21 now with Collin Gillespie on the floor in fewer than 13 minutes. And he's just done so much at both ends of the floor. Here, Chris Dunn, their best defender, is on Collin Gillespie.
No fouls to give here. Gillespie open for 3. It's good! The Collin Gillespie game. The Villanova Wildcat coming up big in the clutch in Phoenix.
Look at this pass, though, by Durant. Chris Dunn pulled in on Plumlee's roll. Great pass. Collin Gillespie has stepped up.
Here's Gillespie on the drive. Drops it off inside to Plumlee for the easy 2. 8 points, 4 rebounds for Richards. White off the mark again. Gillespie, long outlet to Dunn. And brings the boom to cap it off. And gets the quick bucket for the Suns with an opportunity to close out the half with a shot. Gillespie on the drive, takes it coast to coast with a beautiful finish. Booker, Trent Jr. closing out for the shot clock. Gillespie, gotta let it fly. Does. Laces it from downtown. 39% on the season from downtown. Dunn loads it up. Won't get it. Booker in traffic with a rebound. Backs it out, sets up Gillespie. Yes.
Right? Get rid of the ball quickly because someone is open.
Gillespie tangled up, gets a shot off the glass right in the face of Conley for the hit. Four-time Defensive Player of the Year. Gillespie cues up the deep 3 and laces it.
Sorry, I cut you off there. I'm just so happy. Shot it.
Had 17 back on March 2nd when these 2 clubs met.
Richards out there with 3 fouls. You got to learn to navigate it.
Gillespie on the drive, trying to attack Alexander Walker, and does. And again, Collin on a drive, tied up by Conley. Keeps coming at the veteran, and Reed. Gillespie plays the passing lane, gets a steal. Finds Durant. It's the mid-range. On a baseline drive, cut off there by Green. Gillespie's got it, chased by the long defender, Jabari Smith. Sneaks a pass to Oso. What a delivery.
Steven Adams is going to sink defensively.
Adams able to punch it down. Booker sneaking in off the baseline. Will get the finish in the foul.
And he scores or gets fouled. We saw that earlier. You double team him and you're dealing with, as you said, one of the best three-point shooting teams in the league.
131-120 as Milwaukee will improve to 41-34. Gillespie
at 12-27 on the road. Quick splash.
That's what I mean.
From Gillespie.
You know,
short as Brunson there to challenge without fouling. Gillespie comes up with another steal. Pass up ahead now to Booker. Look on the drive, the hang, the hit.
Chances for you, celebrates with you with your success and his success every day. And we've covered Stephen Curry for all these years now. Look at the pack. He's sitting amongst the fans in the first row. Collin Gillespie hits a three-pointer.
Injuries. Collin squares, fires, hits. Royce inside, no look dish, done. Swings it around, sets it up with the hits for Gillespie.
Needed that one.
Here's Collin Gillespie. Fires a three, and there's that aggressiveness you talked about with him. I saw him in the elevator earlier today.